Welcome back to the Elite Series Week 3. It's Street Fight on a Friday. Thank you for joining us. Listen, Infused have dominated the early run here. 2 wins from 2. They were full of confidence ahead of the Elite Series. And they love, I mean love, living up to the hype.
Wow, Shax, take a bow, you silent assassin.
Hey,
Takes his turn, does Gunslinger, the jump. Oh! Rush counter. That's big pointing, that's dead.
Might be, that's it.
That's dead, yeah, EX, Gunslinger, very... Oh! Get in there, my son.
Not looking good if you're Team Envious, man.
Oh, no! I can't believe it! I can't believe it, Gunslinger says 3-0!
Oh, those were amazing pop-offs from the one and only Mr. Gunslinger. I'm going to throw over to the casters right now, Zaid and F-Word. Look at the 2 smartest dressed gentlemen in this building. Is this fight going to be a smart affair for us as well?
I'll tell you what, Tom, this is going to be a very exciting one. I cannot wait. This is the match, I think, this is the team match we've been waiting for all night, because you really can't call who's going to win this. I think slight favourites, Infused, but we've seen Epsilon already take Method to the edge in Week 1. And they've got some seriously talented players. And they've brought Brick down all the way from Sweden.
Straight from Sweden.
Right, and Brick's already annihilated a few people in the recent DreamHack tournament. This is going to be a tasty one. I can't wait to see it.
And will we see an incredible pop-off again, like Gunslingers from last week?
I'll tell you what, Team Infused sure can pop off. We've seen I'm Still a Daddy pop off, right? I'll have you, mate.
I'll have you,
Mayface, you, mate. We've seen him pop off. We know Gunslinger's got it. Afii, he's got a bit of work to do in his pop-off department, you know that. You know, he's got to loosen up a little.
It's his moment today. We'll see.
But don't forget that half of the other team are Belgians. And if anyone knows the FGC, the Belgians are probably the most hyped guys in the FGC when it comes to popping off. So if they're winning, we'll know about it.
There'll be noise.
All right, so we're going to get into this, guys. It's going to be Team Infused
versus Epsilon.
Versus Team Epsilon.
Team Infused here, very strong lineup of players. I mean, other than I'm Still a Daddy, obviously, who's a well-known player at this point, very strong guy, strong Ed as well. They also have Afii on their team. Afii just recently, over the weekend, 33rd at EVO, Laura.
Awesome performance. Kefta Rose on the left, Rashid, Gunslinger on the right, Balrog.
Gunslinger used to be a Ken player, Season 1.
Yeah, he's picked up Rashid and he's taken him to a really good level.
Foul. Slip of the tongue.
Sorry, I was talking about the Rose. Oh, nice.
Oh, here we go. Pressure in the corner straight away.
Gunslinger so highly rated online.
The movement.
Nice interruption. Gets that momentum slowed down.
Yeah, that free frame standing light kick into the target combo. Gets some of the pressure off, goes for a reset. This is a very fast match at the moment.
Guys are going in on each other right now. No nonsense, Zaid.
Kefta
nice
Rose.
back. That's to reset the situation.
Again, that standing light kick.
Short. No interest in the reset.
No respect at all. Gets that nice meaty setup.
Oh, tech. Jumps in again, gets away with it. Wow.
Just like that. Kefta Rose, round 1.
You've got to be anti-air. Maybe he thought he was going to do the dive kick to bait out the medium punch.
Crouching hard punch, also an option for Balrog there. Pressure.
Commit.
Unsafe, very unsafe.
Not a problem.
Gonna punish that harder. Just goes for it. Gonna get a big combo off this. Whiffs it. Does it a bit too early. Yep.
Nice throw on the V-reversal. So ready. The meaty low. Overhead blocked.
He blocks it. This is a very, very fast match. Gonna go for the V-reversal. Doesn't want to take any of it.
Oh, fishing for something here. The low.
The low.
Just missed the throw.
Crouching hard punch. The money maker button from Rashid. Just abusing it.
The win button.
Just abusing it at the moment. And again, goes into the V trigger.
Trying to put the pressure. Look at those delays. Really good patience there from Gunslinger. -2 on that crouching hard punch, but still spamming it.
On the ropes.
Oh,
beats Santia.
Gets away with another jump in. Counter hit this time.
He's
big damage. Got to be careful.
Goes to the jump again. Gunslinger very patient. Presses a button though. Gets caught. Goes to the unsafe tight combo. Has the V trigger to make it safe.
Beautiful.
He secures round 2.
He was in trouble there. He was in big trouble. What an activation.
Nice composure from Gunslinger there.
Stays alive. All right, one apiece.
Kefta Rose here. Very aggressive mauling style with Rashid.
Oh no, he's so ready.
Light kick, free framer, right like that.
Not interested in any of those illegitimate setups.
Breaks the throw.
Gunslinger's in trouble here.
Clearing stun effort.
Waits on the button. He gets stunned anyway.
Oh my god.
Is he going to get a reset? I'm just going to go for the knockdown.
Oh my god, Gunslinger has a mountain to climb here. I don't know if he can bring this back.
Boxer. Anything can happen. Oh, the FC's up low.
The classic.
Gunslinger's been blocking the whole round. He can't get away.
Kefta Rose making a statement there. High fives all round.
What an important first game, Zaid. 1-0 up now.
Man,
goes Epsilon.
Shaking his head.
Gunslinger, oh, look at that disappointment. I mean, I guess he could have V-reversaled more. He was blocking so much, but he wanted that comeback ability.
With Balrog's V-trigger, very strong option, but in a situation like that where Keftaros was not interested and was just mauling him, you need to use it.
Look at his first run. I mean,
Stays
that was
in
so,
front,
yeah. I mean,
aid on
he got
it.
a medium punch there, but maybe he just second-guessed. He was baited. And the beautiful low there. That's the mix-up with Boxer when he activates. So scary.
Yes.
This round was just a mauling. I mean, still 25 seconds has gone by there, Zaid. That's actually quite a long time.
True.
But Gunslinger didn't get going at any point in that
It's a shame.
whole
I mean, he had some meter to work with. He had some V-reversal to work with, but couldn't quite pull the trigger there.
Well,
What can you
great
say?
play there. Yeah, what a great start.
I kind of want to see some more random EX lows from Balrog, stuff like that. I mean, it's such a good option, and it goes into huge damage as well.
Yeah, needed to maybe some one-game tactics, you know?
Yeah,
One game,
yeah.
You know, throw out something random there. But to be fair, I don't think Keftaros even gave him a chance to get started.
I agree.
Just
He
smothered him.
just asserted dominance in the matchup there and just took control.
And Rashid does that. We've seen all these
Momentum-wise.
Rashids
Yeah.
popping up all over the world, dominating like that. Even when you beat Rashid, I feel like he's still controlling.
It's an
most of the round.
uncomfortable match,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's never like a,
that's how it feels.
clean, simple win. He's got everything. He's such an underrated character. But now coming up all the way from Sweden is Brick. And we saw Still the Daddy switch this one, didn't we? There was some confusion in
the beginning.
Now, the commentary desk was saying that he wanted to avoid Takamura. That wasn't
Probably
the case.
not the case.
Absolutely not. He wanted to play Brick. Of
With
course,
Guile,
he
Zangief.
just this weekend, he eliminated Snake Eyes from Evo.
Premier, top-tier gourmet Zangief.
Got to be top 2 Zangief in the world. So he wants that matchup. He knows how to play it. He'll be looking to run the Guile here.
It was a tactical pick. It was a smart pick. Ruthless.
The change was, it was a very, very smart.
Ruthless.
And Brick must have had hearts in his eyes when he saw that they weren't going to put him Daddy again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, you know.
Oh, definitely a brick wall, and just the stuff he can put out. Geef's going to have to really work his way around it. It's going to be tricky.
But, you know, he gets one opportunity. Just one opportunity, Zangief.
Could be over.
Very quickly kills you. And Brick's very good at making those reads. I mean, we saw him eliminate some animals at DreamHack, including 2 Japanese players on his run.
That's no joke. Okay, both players just having a little think here. Daddy looking intense, ready to go.
Is this a button check? He went to Zangief. Zangief must be a... Oh, they've gone backwards. Okay. Just going to do a quick button sort out here.
Yeah, just a quick button
Sort
check.
this out. Brick patiently waiting.
Man, Epsilon getting first blood here.
Yeah, really good start for them. I mean, I said the win streaks. The win streaks would be ending today. I think it was Endpoint, Epsilon, and Method who'd won all their matches so far with a 100% streak. And already we've seen Method drop the first game in the series so far. So, you know, for Method, if you're Method actually, you're watching this, you're kind of rooting for Epsilon.
Sure.
You don't want one of these guys to start pulling away, you know?
That's
and
absolutely
I hate
true.
to bring it up, but if you're Team Reason, you're worried right now that you might be staring at relegation. You don't want to be down there too long, Zaid. You know, you don't want to be at the bottom. There are esports teams knocking at the door to get in on season 2. And I'll tell you what, you're finishing bottom 2.
It's a cutthroat, ruthless. Yeah, it's a cutthroat, ruthless business. This.
They got some catching up to do, man. No nonsense.
0-3 is not a good start, that's for sure. Anyway, into the match, we should be good to go here. Brick on the left with Zangief.
Oh, back
straight from Sweden. I'm Still the Daddy with Guile as usual. Okay.
Wow, that medium kick stuffed out the anti-air. He's got this a good start here.
Getting that back fist, like you said, is really going to keep him out. Nice evasion of the fireball.
Block this. Oh, bad jump. It's been a crazy start to this round. They're both just going in.
Just oof, thump upon thump here. Just fully charging it. Brick has no regard for the fireball game at the moment.
Great health, man. It's so risky when you parry like that. The health doesn't come back quickly enough. But he needs it to get in. Big life lead here for Still the Daddy, but he's cornered.
He's got the trigger F-word. I don't know. What can he do here?
Gets
the lariat anti-air. Nicely timed. Goes to the mix-up. V-reversal. It doesn't work.
He catches
the low. Again in the grinder. SBD. He's going to get knocked down.
It's a fist. The mix-up. What will it be?
Again.
Oh, he went for another one. The flash, he gets him out. Still the Daddy's back in this round.
He's going to trigger up. He's just going to throw projectile.
Approach
here.
The lows. The overhead. Just whiffed it.
Just out of range. Can't anti-air from that far. Very risky.
It's going to parry everything here. Can't die off a parry, of course, in this game.
Oh my god!
Drop kick!
He parried!
Oh my
god!
To the corner! What's he going to do? Oh my god! Brick, you animal!
Brick! He takes a deep breath there.
What?
You felt that hard punch. I mean, he put his life into that.
Oh my goodness.
I said that he could be rattled here. Okay, back to the back fist game.
That was a brilliant steal there from Brick.
Oh, nice.
Double light SBD. No meaty here, just get out of there. Oh, no, double dash, he's ready for it. Oh my days, he read it.
Hard reads
in the mix-up, he's in the mix-up. Oh my goodness.
Daddy jumps out.
Drop kick, oh my god, he's in big trouble here.
Daddy is on his way out, it's looking like.
Dashes to put him in the corner too, Zaid. Oh!
Like you said, Epsilon. dark horses of the tournament right now. Brick looks very, very happy. Taking out
Wow.
one of the strongest seeded teams here. I mean, one of the strongest teams here, Team Infused.
Little Daddy cannot believe that. I mean, he switched the matchup just so he could get
Guile
Guile
Zangief,
against
he
Zangief.
wanted it.
That's what he wasn't trying to avoid Takamura. He wanted Guile against Zangief. He got it. Brick was
Brick
not
had
playing.
other, yeah.
Man, what a strategy.
He had other things in mind, and in a set of one, even a Guile will get caught out like that.
Couldn't adapt to that aggressive style. I mean, the fierce punch charge in the
That
face
was
just, it blocked once and it was, I'll just do it
He's
again.
just doing it again and again. He's just punching him up.
Wow, incredible play from Brick. 2-0 up now, Epsilon. And Team Infused
Infused in a bad spot.
now at risk of losing their 100% record here.
Win rate.
I'll tell you what, they've now got to go up against the best performing player so far in the tournament. 7 rounds won altogether.
Jeez.
Takamura. I mean, this
Takamura
is not
B, man.
But I'll tell you what, you know, Afii probably a more informed player. 33rd at Evo.
33rd at Evo is no joke.
Beat a lot of giants there.
Yeah, that is
some
no
points for
joke.
him.
Probably one of the strongest players here, actually.
I think in terms of form, these two have got to be the two strongest on the team. So
This should be a
it's quite
very,
fitting
very
that
good
it comes
match.
down to
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one, right?
yeah. Okay,
Man,
Takamura B.
all the pressure on Afii right now.
Too much pressure. He's got a mountain to climb.
Takamura, I think, will be quite relaxed. He's got a cushion there.
Yeah.
Even if he loses, his team will still be 2-1
Even
up.
if his teammate loses, they still have a chance.
Yeah,
So
they're still in there. He
there's
can
a lot
really
of
just
cushioning
play his
going
game.
on. Yep,
Whereas with Afii, his team are relying incredibly hard on him
absolutely. There's a lot of weight on his shoulders here if he wants to keep Infused alive here.
right now. All right, here comes the Laura.
It's going to be Laura Ken. Not that many Ken players these days, F-Word. I mean, we have Big Bird. We have a few players like that. But what do you think? What do you think about him this season? Do you think he's viable?
I think he's still a viable character. I think the nerf and the overhead is a bit harsh. You know, that's punishable now. But, you know, he's still a very viable character. Tournament winning, maybe you might want one or another. But I think everyone's tournament winning in this game,
Sure.
apart from 2 or 3.
Sure.
Man, I'm just looking at the records, Aiden. You know, actually, Team Infused, they won their first one 3-1, their first game, and they won the second one 3-0. This is the first time they've dropped 2 games in the series.
Fair enough. Well, here we go. Takamura B trying to make a statement. Tried to corner Afii immediately. Just took my eyes off for a second.
All right, we're in there. Oh my days, dash up and fierce punch Takamura in the corner.
respect.
So good in the corner of Takamura. Wake up buttons, pays off for Afii though.
Wake up jab, such a good option in this game. Goes
Oh,
behind,
jump
baits
the
the
command
jump.
grab.
Baits the grab, excuse me. He's in there. Good
the runs.
pressure.
Oh, bad.
That was a very, very bad overhead.
He's got
and
it.
Takamura B here, 1 round away
my
from
days.
just silencing Team Infused.
A clean sweep here, Zaid.
Clean sweep.
Is it going to happen? Can Afii stop this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, whiffing.
Beautiful
What
punish.
a whiff
What
punish.
Takamura?
Jab into DP. Okay, Afii gets something started here. Backs off a bit, respects it.
Yeah, he knows Takamura is not one to hesitate to let off the DP.
Trigger happy.
Nice cross counter.
Okay. Catch the shoot. Another backdash. He is really evading those throws well.
He's read the command dash every time. Good opening here for Afii though. Gonna do a chunk of damage.
What's he going to do?
Oh my god, he's ready again,
He's just
Takamura!
ready for it every time.
Activation. Sends him to the corner. He's in trouble there. He's in trouble. Gotta be
What's
careful.
up on him?
Can't make any mistake. Oh, my
Afii
days.
fights
Afii
his
with it.
way
Yes,
out.
cool.
Out
Oh,
of
crap.
nowhere. Sneaky stuff from Afii there. No one's reacting to that.
Team Infused were heading down there.
That was it. All right, here we go. Can Afii keep his team alive?
Oh, that's a
again.
fierce punch again.
It's a set of 1, mate.
Brave tech. Heavy
I mean,
kick.
Takamura B is whiff punishing like a mad.
So ready for everything. Oh my god, he's going to get stunned.
He's going to get stunned. He's not going to die here. He's going to have to go for some sort of reset, maybe. Okay, keep.
What?
Oh!
Oh my goodness, Takamura!
He's
He's going to do it! But he's had a stand throw. He needs to activate desperately.
He activates. Oh my god,
It's an
Afii's
opening.
started here.
Oh my days, oh my days.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness!
god, Afii's still alive.
Afii's staying alive! Oh my god, Takamura's going to get...
Just like that. Oh my god, yeah, we say it, boy.
He's
Afii just stood
alive!
up, rubbing his nipples for some reason.
He's alive!
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Daddy is chuffed. Gunslinger is chuffed. Kefkros. I mean,
Takamura
sorry,
cannot
Takamura
believe
cannot
it.
be happy with that. The round was secure. It was
It
like
was
a
done.
P.
The D before the DB killed when he got the cross up touch.
That was a sick setup.
That round was ridiculous.
Ah.
That round was dumb.
That's
Look
got to
at
hurt.
this,
Look at the
Look at the setup. Cross up Tatsu, DB.
barely. He's got no life
Still
here.
alive. Gets the activation on block and gets a hit.
Oh
off the
my
jumps.
god, he must have pressed something or
What did he
jumped
try and do here?
or
What did he
moved.
try and do here?
Again, just jumping or moving, maybe scared of the
He
grab.
thought he was going to be scared. Oh,
And he
that- yeah,
finally
yeah.
opens, had enough of moving.
Oh
He
my-
grabs him at the end. Very smart there from Afii. Good composure, good balls. So
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Well, still alive. Team Infused still alive. And
Phew, Afii.
because they had the choice now, Afii will stay on. And just going to confirm who he's going to be going up against. Brick.
Ooh, well, Brick was no joke a moment ago. Just before this match, Brick was very, very solid. So this is not an easy mountain. I can't believe what just happened.
Won that.
He had no health, pixel health.
Goodness.
Thank God there's no chip in this game outside of supers.
Wow, amazing moment. What a comeback from Afii. I mean, if you play Laura, you have to be willing to take those risks, and he did.
He just went for
Three
it.
times in a row against a player known for ripping off the DPs.
Yeah.
He went for the meaty 3 times in a row. You know what? Great reads from Afii. Just
I
in
felt
Takamura's head.
Takamura really dealt with the command grabs well. I mean, he was really ready for when Afii was going to do it. Almost like he had studied him in a way. Afii made really great adjustments at the end there, though, and actually snuck one in when it mattered.
This is actually a tricky matchup for Laura as well. I think that's a great pick from Team Epsilon to get Brick now. He's come all the way from Sweden to do some serious damage
Sure.
to close this out. Now, as we said earlier, Takamura could afford to lose that game.
Yeah. But I don't know, this could spiral out of contrord before you know it, F-word.
The reset.
Okay, backs off.
Away.
Afii
Oh,
very patient and composed at the moment. Doesn't want to go crazy on a character like D.
Yeah, he can't
He
go
gets
as
the
crazy as
knockdown.
normal. Nice.
Okay, gets something
Beautiful.
going.
Missed his safe jump. Can't.
Just about missed
One
it.
grab will change everything, though.
Sweeps him out of that.
Oh, we missed his meaty.
Wake up.
This is the situation. It's a fierce grab as well.
That's a lot of damage.
The meaty V. Oh, he baited him into it.
He didn't quick
Brick.
stand.
Gonna give him a bit of his own medicine here.
Oh,
back
back
throw.
throw.
Horrible situation for Afii.
Oh my god,
He's-
grab
he's-
again. He's
he's
going to get
stunned.
stunned.
He's still in.
Oh
He's
my
still in.
god, barely.
Oh,
my god.
goodness. It was brutal.
What is going on right now?
brutal.
Players just playing in a very similar fashion, just stealing games from each other.
You do that to my boy, I'll do it to you, says Brick.
And just like that, Afii on the ropes again here. Can Brick just silence this?
Such a good start from Afii.
Afii again. Oh, armor through 2 of the hits, but Afii just bullying his way through.
It's going in. Okay, gets his meaty this time. Missed it earlier.
Grab.
Gets grabbed again though, and he's not dealt with the situation well before.
He's going to eat a button here. Chooses to block, very smart.
Oh,
Oh,
missed the
tried to
air
chase
grab.
down, yeah. Okay, reset from Afii. Stays in front, but goes for the grab.
Nice, can Afii close this one out though? He misses it again!
What's going on?
This is not a legit wake up. You
88
can jab him
command
out of
grabs.
that. Oh, this time he's out of there. Activation.
Oh my god, they
grab
use the
from
command
Afii.
grabs like normal.
You know what I
I don't know what's going on.
These guys don't give a crap.
They just don't care. And Afi's staying alive again. Man,
Just betting it all on the
these
command
are
grab.
volatile rounds.
For those of you unfamiliar with Street Fighter, you do a command grab and it whiffs, and your opponent neutral jumps.
You're a dead man. You're a dead man walking.
These guys just don't care.
All right, here we go. Both patient now. They understand.
Great play from Afii. He's
very-
going to keep his team alive again. Water start to the round from Afii. Putting all the pressure on Brick. Come on, grab. One more hit could be stun here for Brick.
Yeah, nearing stun.
Oh my
Stun.
days, he's dead.
Is he dead?
No, he didn't get a maximum damage combo.
Barely.
He's dead anyway. Oh my goodness.
Afi, man on a mission right now.
God.
Come on. Did you see him?
Wow.
Come on.
Afii has been working on his pop-off skills as well. Not only on his Laura,
Got
also
something
his
that looks-
pop-off. What the hell just happened?
Man, Brick. Getting losing there as well. I mean, Afi really is the man of the hour right now.
He is on fire right now.
He is on fire.
On absolute fire. He made some serious mistakes there, you know, getting command
Yeah. What
on
was
his
the...
opponent's wake up, missing his meaties, but
Absolutely. I was thinking the same.
when he and even that situation there, that wasn't a meaty V trigger, so he could
Both
actually
players
jab
probably
there.
a bit... I mean, it's a frantic matchup. It's fast-paced
ready,
as
right?
well.
You're not
Maybe
ready.
the timing just a bit off.
But wow,
What a
Afii,
set.
man! He has given his team a lifeline. I mean, if they don't win today, I still think he's got to be the MVP after that.
Absolutely, yeah.
What
I mean,
a
from
performance
this from
Afii.
being a 3-0 just stomp beatdown has gone from a really interesting like prospect. Afi's like it's interesting now. Infused could possibly win this. It's only one more opponent, so it's actually just down to this. Really nice from Afi, regardless of what happens. So, oof, intense stuff.
Yeah, great play from Afii. He's giving his team a lifeline. And we're going to go now into the deciding match. The winner of this takes it, of course, the precious points and the W. If it's Team Infused, they managed to maintain their 100% record.
Win streak,
3
win rate.
weeks in a row
That'll
winning.
be very impressive. They'll definitely be the Don Daddies of this Gfinity series at the moment. Okay,
It's Takamura who steps up here. And
Player
he's
doesn't-
going to be going up against Gunslinger.
man.
Man,
All the
I'm
players
to the
are so
daddy,
nervous.
completely powerless now. He just has to sit here and watch his team. So frustrating for him. He had the favourable matchup. Of course, he would have expected to win it, but Brick just played out of his mind.
He's not going to be
That's
happy
where
with
it all
that.
started.
Yeah. So Brick definitely doing damage and making this even like this in the first place.
Both these teams have such good strength and depth. I mean, I'm not sure if Brick is available every week for Epsilon, but when they have him there, honestly, that squad is just as good as any here,
You did say it to me earlier off mic. Dark horses of the tournament.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But right now, got Takamura B sitting down.
Right, this is the deciding match, man. How intense is this? We just saw Gunslinger oppressed for 90 seconds straight against Takamura's brother, by the way.
Brotherly love.
Rose. It's Takamura they send up here against Gunslinger.
Here we go.
Epsilon versus Infused.
Game 1.
This is the decider.
Straight.
Takamura starts off well.
Straight into a crush counter, into the corner, just like that.
This guy lands more fierce punch cross counters than anyone
Stun after stun. One more hit will stun here.
Needs to survive this. Why is it going in? Oh, get out of there.
Gunslinger fighting back here.
Gets an
Punish. Okay, gets a minor punish there. Goes for a crush counter, hard kick. Doesn't pay off. Has to do that to make it
walks
safe.
away from the throw.
There's a lot of whiffing of throw here.
Overhead.
That's going to be big. Gets the standing medium punch link. Not the freest thing on earth.
Big damage though. Still has 1 more meter as well. Oh, gets caught there. Oh, could have gone into critical art. Didn't.
Takamura B.
Patient. Overhead.
Overhead sits him down off the jump. Goes for it again.
Oh, it's away with a tattoo into a light kick.
Man, this is a
match
scramble.
point Epsilon.
Whew. Just like this.
It's a slobber knocker.
Is Afi's effort gone in vain? Let's see. It is a slobber knocker, isn't it? Neutral.
Mental.
Jump.
Good punish.
Good hit confirm off that target combo there from Takamura B.
Takamura's so ready. The delay.
What pressure.
Oh my goodness, he can't get wrong here.
Again, reminiscent of round 1. Nearing stun.
Oh! He's not going to meet us, so he should survive here.
This is bad for Team Infused. Surely
Activation.
Afii and Daddy must be nervous watching this. Gunslinger has a lot to do here. What's up?
They've done it.
They've done it.
Despite Afi's hard work.
Wow.
Team Epsilon have taken it 3-2 here.
3-2. Wow.
Over Team Infused. Oh, and that look of disappointment on Gunslinger's face. It's such a cruel game.
They look chuffed. Well done to Epsilon Gaming, man. Like, that was a crazy, crazy set.
Man, they've just thrown a monkey wrench in this whole freaking league.
That foreign competition coming over to
You know what I
London,
mean?
just can never
What
sleep.
an impressive display from those guys. All started there with that win, and then Brick came along later and did the magic. Afii did his best.
Afii,
did everything he
monster. He did everything he could. He actually did everything he could.
If it was a winner stays on format, it might have been enough.
Could have been a different story.
But this is not how we do it at Gfinity. It's a completely different way, and you know what?
Absolutely.
More to your delight, guys, we're going to hear from the victorious team there. Kefta Rose will be coming up to speak about that fantastic result. We're going to go over to Tom there and hear from the victorious team, Epsilon.
Cheers, Tom.
I mean, that was Street Fighter V at its best. Woo. Everyone in this auditorium, this arena, were loving that. That was, what an amazing match. They were 2-0 down Infused, then Afii, yes, as F-Word said, almost MVP, just hands down, got them back into the game. But then Takamura, he wanted to avenge that loss earlier on, and he was ruthless.
I'll tell you what, it's the way Takamura was playing tonight, it was so elusive. He didn't get hit, Tyrant noticed it, he didn't get hit. When he was fighting Afii, he didn't get hit by any regular command grabs. Only the EX ones caught him, and that's because Laura has to dash in before she grabs you, so that kind of threw him off. But then, the way he composed himself in that last game, just ran over his opponent. He knows how to handle these situations really well and be just so slippery.
For a man who does not speak any English, I don't know if that's just me, but I think in general, he was lethal, Takamura. And Gunslinger didn't know really what happened. He lost earlier on to Kefta Raz, and then you've got Leesley to the other brother as well. So at least it's even, you know, he's lost to both brothers. What's going through his head right now?
Oh man, Gunslinger, I mean, it's hard right there because, I mean, he uses such a strong character, Balrog, but to get picked apart like that, it's not easy, man.
It's not easy, but we definitely, me and Tyrant definitely noticed in the first game against Kefta Raz, there was a round where Kefta Raz was just mauling him, buttons, pressure, jumping, everything. And Tyrant mentioned is Gunslinger was holding Balrog's strongest move, which is his turnaround punch. So you got to sacrifice 2 buttons to hold it, and then you'll have the opportune moment to release it. But Kefta Raz never let him get the opportunity.
I mean, that's what it looked like. It just looked like he was just getting block after block after block, you know, the grey life adding up. I'll ask him afterwards, but maybe that's the only thing I could think of. He was holding those 2 buttons. never got a chance to use it. Kefteros ran him over, and Takamura as well. What a beast.
And how good, we need to talk about Brick as well.
Oh
His
my
first
God,
match,
Brick.
unbelievable the way he used his attacks against Laura. And then
So good.
Obviously lost to Afii, but Afii was on a roll there and was ready for it. But Brick was incredible as well, right?
Yeah, and he was willing to take the risks as well. We saw him wake up with SPD a few times, which is, it's a massive risk, but, Brick, and he was using the flex on the Sonic Booms, the flex.
He handled that.
Was an incredible impression.
bad
You missed that.
really
Damn,
well.
that was an amazing...
What, the flex, the V skill? Come on, man.
Listen,
You got bigger arms than me.
I'm
It's
going
like
to
you-
hold it a sec. Careful of the jacket, it might burst. Oh, well, 1 second on this because we are going to welcome down here from the winning team, Kefta Rose, to the studio. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy.
listen to that. Welcome.
Hi guys.
Kefta Rose.
Hey, man.
Happy today. Happy.
Of course he's happy.
Go and shake the hands of everybody. You're so excited.
You look like you got a bonus. What?
How do you feel? How do you feel
Very
about
good.
this,
Yeah. Very good. It was a very interesting match.
Yeah.
So hype
So hype.
and so close to also.
How did you feel when Afii started to play? He beat your man Takamura, your brother,
Yeah.
and then to beat Brick. Were you Brick? I'm not going to use that expression. Were you scared a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It was their momentum.
Yeah.
They could go 3-2 with that win.
Yeah.
It was like over, and then they have momentum. He also beat Brick.
Yeah.
The matchup is for Zangief. Yeah. We choose to put Afii against Brick.
Yeah.
But he has that momentum, so he could take the win. And the third match, they put Gunslinger, and we choose Takamura for the last. Yeah.
And that must have been lovely for you to see your brother. There was some real pumping at the end when you won.
It's very good.
And the way he dominated Gunslinger in that matchup, you must be very proud of your bro.
Yeah, we are happy for that, yeah.
Okay, and obviously, will he learn English bit by bit, week by week?
Word by word.
Word by word. One word for this week. Incredible.
This week is win.
Win. So listen, Epsilon Go, you've won 2 now, lost 1. You took away Team Infused winning streak. This must give you the confidence.
Confidence, yeah. I think it was the 3 best team. Method, Infused, and Excel. We beat Excel and Infused.
Yeah.
We only lost 3-2 to Method, so I think we're ahead now.
So you had those points from each of those games.
We had the points.
Listen, Kefta Rose, you stay jubilant and excited. We'll pass over to Yasmin, who's got one of the losing teams, I believe. We have I'm Still a Daddy after a crushing defeat there.
We do indeed. All right, so I'm Still the Daddy is joining me. How are you feeling after that?
Bit bad, really bad. Really.
It was looking up at one point though.
First, I thought we was going to get cleaned out, and then when Afii brought it back, it gave us a big bit of hope, because he just drew it back at the end.
I mean, boy, did he pull that back. Like one pixelated bit of life there.
Really, really good. He's playing outstanding.
Okay, so you're feeling a bit not too great about it, but going forward now, what strategy are you going to have?
Well, it might have been a strategy how we played the game, but we just got to think about it more. We still got 1 point for it, but I think me and one of my teammates didn't perform as we should have and as we expected to. I performed really bad because it's a 1 game, and Zangief's kind of one of them characters. But I thought the guy is gonna have a strategy for me, but he plays the same thing all the time. Grab, 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 so I kind of being a bit dumb, to be honest, but well played to him either way, and I just salty with the way I played, innit?
Okay, he's very salty, never mind. It's all right, back to you, Tom.
What a lad that guy is. I'm Still the Daddy. A little bit distraught, quite rightly. He feels like, as I think any of the players were there, will feel that they let down the team. They didn't. It just wasn't the matchup today against Zangief, who played by Brick, is you said one of the best in Europe.
Yes.
So I mean, you shouldn't take too loss of heart to that, really, should you?
No, but look. I'm Still the Daddy is a charismatic guy, and he'll feel bad today.
Yeah.
And next week, pick himself up. Because remember, it's not the end of the world if you lose one set.
It's just a battle. There's a war.
Yes,
think of the war.
You've got to think of the longevity, not short term. You want to be long term, but this has dented their confidence and the morale, because remember, they were on a winning streak before they lost.
Yes, they were.
And it was a set to watch, definitely, because so many miraculous comebacks.
I mean, that matchup, I mean, I just want to touch on what I'm Still Daddy was saying there. I mean, his matchup for Guile versus Zangief, he had a clear strategy of just keeping those Sonic Booms going and then just keeping Zangief at a distance. But Brick was too good, eventually got in there and did the business.
Yeah, Brick did a great job of navigating the Sonic Booms, and that's not a matchup that I'm Still Daddy's unfamiliar with. He just came off of Evo, taking out one of the best Zangiefs in the entire world, Snake Eyes from America. He beat him at Evo. Yeah. So you've got to imagine he was confident going into that matchup, but Brick was just so ready for the Sonic Booms and the normals. Really good plays there.
You have to have the extreme patience and the mental fortitude you need to accept. As a grappler, you see your health as currency. You've got to let go of a little bit to get the bigger reward and cash in the big prizes afterwards, and that's exactly what Brick done. And, you know, I think you have to play off your opponent's fears. Like, when I get close, he's going to be scared anyway. He's going to be making so many blunders. I can just capitalize on that. And Brick done that really well. He exemplified that really well.
Well, listen, Team Infused lose that match. They've won 2, lost 1. But do you know what I have to say? I mean, Epsilon are looking very strong. They've got a point in each of their last matches. Takamura, more rounds under his belt. But if we excuse the fighting puns there. Listen, we move on to our last match, Endpoint versus Team Envious. How are you seeing this one going, gentlemen? Because it's a great match. Team Envious yet to get a win. Endpoint, 2 wins. They were at the top of the table at the beginning of the day.
Team Endpoint, they want to be the first team to come away with 3 wins, 0 losses.
The only team, yes.
Yeah, they want to be the only guys to have done that, and they've definitely got the lineup to do it this time.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
To not disrupt the status quo in my head, I need Endpoint to win. But this is when you see the desire and the hunger from Team Envious, because they need a win. Remember, they were one of the 3 teams that didn't have a win today. This is their chance to get it, and it's the last game of the night. So. All to play for.
Well, do not miss it. It's very, very exciting. I tell you what, Endpoint, Team Envious, we've had 3 matches already, but we've got 1 more on the way. Please join us again for 9 p.m. for our final match of the day, Endpoint versus Envious. It's going to be a good one. See you then.